want to bring y'all this, man. Look, I'm on the look. I tell y'all, man. I think my channel gonna change into something. I'm gonna stay on Colorado, college football, all that kind of stuff. But a lot of foolishness keep coming to me, and I was looking for the Tank fight, the Tank and I think it was Frank Martin and Tank Davis fight. So I'm looking for that. I thought it was this weekend, but I guess it was not. I guess it's next weekend, or it was coming up, right? So I'm looking for that. I started seeing stuff about Floyd Mayweather, right? And I've always been seeing a lot of stuff about Shannon Sharpe and the Shaq stuff, but then I started seeing stuff about Shannon Sharpe and Wiley. So I'm just looking at all this stuff. I'm like, dang, what's going on? Like, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. They saying Floyd Mayweather is stuck in Dubai. I remember Floyd Mayweather was on the Pivot, and he was talking about how he had just paid like $2 million, no, $20 million in taxes. He said he owed 19, but he just gave him 20, cause he was just like, I mean, what's another like 700,000? Just go ahead and give him 20, and just go ahead and write the check. Like he was like, man, I got money, man, I got money. He was saying he got money, but this is Floyd always does this. Floyd always talks about money. He talks about money more than he talks about his fights and his wins, right? So now they saying Floyd is stuck in Dubai. The Dubai government would not let Floyd Mayweather leave Dubai because he got some kind of financial debt he had to pay in Dubai. So they got him held hostage in Dubai right now. And so I'm looking for the stuff about Tank, about the fight. And Tank is like laughing and kind of like happy that Floyd is caught up in this trouble or whatever, right? And then 50 Cent came out and said something about, look, champ, I know we had our differences, but we still cool. If you need something, you know, I'll let you hold something, right? And y'all know 50 Cent just did this. He opened up his studio in Shreveport, Louisiana. Like how Tyler Perry got his studio in Atlanta, 50 Cent just opened up his studio in Louisiana. So 50 doing good on his side. But, you know, him and Floyd, they fell out, right? So, yeah, what y'all think, y'all? Y'all, because I don't feel like Floyd Mayweather is stupid. I feel like Floyd Mayweather have his ways that I don't necessarily agree with, but I don't feel like he's stupid, right? And I've been hearing a lot of stuff about how they've been wanting these fighters, boxers, a lot of different kind of guys that do sports. LeBron, they were trying to pay LeBron like $500 million to come over there and play. So they pretty much hijacking golf from America, because like I told y'all, America, we kind of losing our money, our value is going down. Their money is going up, right? Because they got the oil. So they supplying the world with oil. So Saudi Arabia is actually able to outbid all these other countries because they got so much oil money. Like how they say Texas got oil money, and how Texas and Texas A&M could outbid other colleges or whatever. It's the same thing with the world when it comes to Dubai, right? So Dubai, like they got a soccer guy, they tried to pay him like $1 billion. And I think it was for like a year and a half to play soccer. So Dubai money is different from everybody else's money. I believe they saying Floyd is stuck over there because he did something with a woman and it was kind of like disrespectful, and he had like a lawsuit. He had to pay her so much money and he didn't pay her or something like that. Like that's what they're saying. But on the other hand, I'm hearing he had a bad business deal in Dubai, and that's why he's stuck. I think Floyd is over there trying to set up a big boxing match while he can still box. I think he's over there trying to set up something real big. I just looked on Floyd Mayweather's Instagram, and he said May the 15th, y'all stay tuned. Big announcement. I think so. Floyd, all this might be true. He might be in some kind of financial situation over there. That might be true, right? But I think the way he's gonna get out of it, because I think Floyd is a smart guy. He just don't move the way I would like. I want him to move, but hey, who does? I believe Floyd is gonna set up some kind of fight, some kind of arrangement, and he's gonna do an exhibition over there, and part of that money is gonna go to pay off his legal problems that he got over there in Dubai. And he's still gonna walk away with a bigger bag than anybody else has ever done. Because think about it, he did the Jake Paul stuff. He's now Mike Tyson doing it. So he's already done the fights over here in America at a high level. Now Dubai, they so hungry for sports and stuff over there. They want something to give the people over there. They just had the big flood and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, after this big flood, you give them a big boxing match with Floyd Mayweather. In our current era, he the best boxer of all time. So, because he never lost or whatever, Floyd would be able to put on a show for them people to make them feel good for a moment. And I think that's what Dubai is about right now. They are about, because they got a lot of money, they're about having fun and doing stuff on a high level. And Florida is the one that has always had these big paydays. And I think Florida's going to capitalize on making a bunch of money in Dubai, settle his debts, and he's going to come back to America and laugh at everybody and say, oh, y'all really thought I was broke? Now I can see who really came out, who was really hating on me when y'all thought I was down. And now I'm going to just keep that in my notebooks so I know. Now, I seen a situation where I think it's Devin Haney, the guy that lost two weeks ago. Him and Bill Haney is his dad. Him and Floyd, they was arguing about that. They was arguing, and I thought I was gonna get a lot from that, but that conversation was pretty much just the dad was just mad because his son had lost, and he was just mad. I think that's what it really was, and now he know he can't use his son to make these big money moves like Floyd made. So that's what I felt that was about. I thought I was gonna get something from that, but I think that's what that was about. The other news, y'all, Shannon Sharpe. It's getting ugly with Shannon Sharpe. And like I told y'all, I didn't want to speak on this a long time ago because me and Shannon, we both from Georgia. I try not to like talk down on guys or whatever. But once it's out, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not one of them people that's always gonna try to get ahead of the story. Cause some stuff you don't want to be out in the streets. But Shannon Sharpe has done some things that's kind of been shady, right? And this is what they're saying right now. A lot of people, and some people don't understand this. And this is why some people like Farrakhan got blocked from being able to speak to the masses. There's a few people like Charleston White, they keep taking out his channel. Lil Bootsy, they take down his channel, so he can't speak to the masses. So what they're saying with Shannon Sharpe right now is, Shannon, you calling yourself Unc now, you Uncle Shay. But you promoting drinking liquor and Black and Miles and all that kind of stuff. And we know Shannon in his real life, he does not do this. He does not smoke and drink. He's in great shape. He work out for a 55, 57-year-old man. He in better shape than most 20-year-olds. So he eat a very like strict diet. So Shannon Sharpe is just not out here all willy-nilly doing whatever. But he's portraying to the people that he's living that lifestyle. And a lot of people starting to say, look, man, you shouldn't do that. You're selling your people out. Because his audience, I mean, he got a big audience, but his audience is a lot of people from where he came from. You know, a lot of kids that look like him. And he promoting his liquor and he's promoting smoking. And it's like, okay, Shannon, you would sell out for the money. You would do whatever it takes to get the money. And I remember when Monique was on the show with Shannon Sharpe. And Monique was talking about morals and all that kind of stuff. And she was like, Shannon, if something happened and you knew this was wrong, you wouldn't say nothing? And Shannon was like, that ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. That don't got nothing to do with me. And she was like, Shannon. So Shannon showed his hand right there. Like, look, if the powers that be want me to do something, I'm going to do what I got to do. And I'm going to keep my head down and I'm going to move on. Like, I'm not here to say the word, Monique. I'm not here to be this great person. I'm here to get my coins and move on. And so it is what it is, y'all. Like, once you see people, like, we want to embrace Shannon. We want Shannon to be our guy, and because we could relate to him. But at the end of the day, some of these people about making their money, y'all. Hey, you know, we about to go to church, man. Here with my mom celebrating, whatever. But so y'all, this is the news. I'm gonna get on later on tonight. I'm gonna talk about Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter been doing a lot of great stuff. I love what Travis got going on, man. Travis got his life going in a great direction. I hope he gonna have like one of them LeBron kind of lives where he keep ascending and doing great things and just keep being positive. And I know football is a small window, so I'm glad he's branching out. He's doing a lot of things. So we're gonna talk about that later on this evening once we get back from celebrating Mother's Day. But Travis doing good. We're gonna talk about a lot of these new players that came into Colorado. I feel like I'm gonna name some guys that I feel like are gonna help our defense be a high level defense next year. I'm not gonna say we're gonna have a top 3 defense or nothing like that, but I think our defense is gonna be ranked in the top 25 next year. I'm looking at some of the guys that got coming in. If all these guys are on the field at the same time, we got a lot of guys that can make plays. So it's starting to look real good, y'all. We're starting to look real good. And so this afternoon, we're going to talk about Travis Hunter. We're going to talk about the defense, how they're getting better, the key players that's coming in. And whatever news I come across before I jump on live, we're going to talk about all that. But appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I think that's all I got, man. I hope Shannon do the right thing. I hope Floyd Mayweather has a big deal that he's gonna drop on the 15th. That's something positive. I hope this man don't lose all his money and get stuck in Dubai. And I hope Tank Davis win. And I hope all these guys learn how to coexist with each other, man, and be great, man. And in the thumbnail, you can see Tank Davis have all that money. He's winning in life, but he's still mad at Floyd Mayweather for whatever reason. He's still bitter. He won't let it go. And I don't know if it's because the way Floyd Mayweather talks to people. I don't know. But what I do know is it doesn't look good for the community, man. And like one guy was saying, he was like, you got to learn how to have that certain level of loyalty and keep stuff in-house. Like how a lot of other people go through problems and they don't put their stuff all out in the street. We just put our stuff out in the street. Like I said, I don't talk about this stuff until it get out in the street. I see some of this stuff, and I'm not that thirsty for the clicks and the views. But I hope we get it right, y'all. But I'll see y'all later on this evening. We going live. I'm trying to have a promo on here. If y'all want to jump in, y'all jump in.